This is not Fred from Fred Talks Fighting, it's Benjamino from Twitter, and today I'm joined by one of the CEOs of SCB, Small Creator Boxing, Connor Knowles. How are you doing, mate? It's good to have you on, man.
Thanks, bro, yeah.
It's good.
Ben said, yeah, I'm the owner and CEO of SCB.
Exactly, man. There's you and Pat, right?
Yeah, it's me and Pat. Pat runs the US side.
Yeah.
And I do, of course, the UK side and own the actual SCB itself.
Oh, so you're the big cheese of the corporation then.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, awesome, man. That's cool. That's cool. Without wasting any time, my first question for you, Connor, can you explain to those watching that might not be familiar with SCB what exactly it is that you guys are about and what the overall goal is going into this with your first event?
Well, what's it? That's the question.
Thank you.
That's been answered many times, but what's the goal? Did you say for SCB and like how did it come about?
Yeah.
I basically just one day I was just joking, like having a bit of a banter.
Yeah.
And then called out some random guy just because he was said something, I don't know what, I forgot now, 'cause it was a few months ago.
Yeah.
And then I was noticing there was a lot of small creators that wanted to be involved, but couldn't because they weren't getting noticed, but they weren't allowed to because higher up YouTube, the bigger influencers were only catering it for the main people of the YouTube, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
So I knew before me there was previous, what's it called? Like Pat's been in the scene for a few years. So is
really?
So is what's it called? Waffle Gamer. And I think Trey as well. There's been quite a few, but what's it called? I don't think any of them actually made a promotion at a time. I noticed a gap in the market that needed to be filled, which was creating a platform where smaller creators can box on and have a chance to get on our card. And like you said, what's our goal? This ties in with the goal. Our goal is the people that get on our cards to hopefully, we help them get onto their other cards, like the top cards.
Yeah.
So basically, we're giving them a platform to build off of.
Yeah, exactly.
So when if they find a card, then they're instantly not promoted, but like they've instantly got like a following sort of because who we are and how we push the small creators to like grow, so they can get on the other cards that they want to get on.
Yeah, that's what I really admire about you guys. Just the fact that you're able to give everybody this amazing opportunity to box on these events, to showcase their content, and then hopefully work their way up. You know what I mean?
I remember like the amount of backing we've had, like from big influencers. Like we've had people DMing us, like the big cheese I want about. I want people that are DMing us, wanting to be on the card. Like, but I'm not going to say the names because DM's private stuff, so yeah, that's confidential. But we've had people that have been on Misfits cards, saying they want to be on the card. But I've had to say to them, unfortunately, because they came at the wrong time, they came when the card was full. So I'm not going to give them special treatment. It's not about them, it's about the small creators. I just told them, I was like, unfortunately, can't let you on the card because it's full. And you bring stuff to the event, but right now, well, SCB is called SCB for a reason because we're focusing on getting the small creator platform.
Yeah, exactly.
That was all we had.
I like that loyalty to the small creators as well, not replacing anyone with one of the big names just for clout. But that leads me on to a question I actually had saved for the end of the interview. Feel free not to talk on this. You said you don't want to, talk about like big names or anything, so it's completely understandable if you don't want to answer. I was going to ask if you think there's any possibility that SCB could collab with Misfits one day And I only ask that because I noticed that Mams made a tweet not too long ago. Yeah, you know where I'm going with this one. Yeah, yeah. He made a tweet saying he wants to work with smaller creators, I believe.
But yeah, what's it called? I love that question. Yeah, what's it called? I can give names
Yeah.
of the people that like support what we're doing,
Yeah, yeah.
but not the people that DM'd us because I don't know. Because I think that will like it will make them look a bit odd reaching out to smaller creators.
Yeah.
Then it's just confidential and that stuff. So, but if they were all out of it, then I would tell you the names. But
Yeah.
people that do like in the creator scene that backing us, like love what we're doing, I can tell you them names. So, got Mams, he loves what we're doing.
Yeah.
He loves the idea. And well, he's a bloody Misfits president with JJ. Okay,
Yeah.
so,
The big cheese.
and the Warsman boxing, and that.
Yeah.
And Sauna and Bros, something like that. So yeah, what I'm saying, I see him Rockman Jr.
Yeah, I was gonna say as well. Yeah, he follows you guys.
Bro, the main, when I went to the Misfits 2 event.
Yeah, you met him.
I was ringside as well.
Yeah, yeah.
As soon as I walked up to Hassim and Mams Taylor, and I said, it's Conan, like, they knew instantly.
Oh, that's great.
That's the guy who runs the SCV.
That's how you know you're doing something right.
I was so happy when they said SCV, I was like...
Yeah. These guys know, man. These guys know. That's...
I mean, literally, it was when you just started, it was our 2nd anniversary of SCB on the 31st of October.
Yeah.
And already, we're basically at, nearly like 800 followers.
Yeah, road to 1K, man. Very close.
And yeah, I reckon we're gonna hit to 1,000 like on Twitter before the end of the year.
Yeah.
The amount of like craziness. And a few names, Adrian Sturgo. He's such a supportive guy. Oh my god.
He went on he's going on No Limits soon, I believe. Yeah, yeah.
I've also got him to message Gazi.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
because he has he's got a podcast that he's starting soon.
Oh, he does, yeah.
I mentioned him in the thing, and he just put DM me. Because I speak to Iris anyway.
Yeah.
Like, it was easy to get in contact with him to help out, mate. Because I was like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's fair. Other names, Astrid Wet.
Oh, really?
She's one of the first people.
Miss Wet.
I met her at the event as well.
Did you? Oh, that's awesome, man.
It was a bit weird.
Yeah, I can imagine, bro. I can imagine.
It was a bit weird after what happened with Jay-Z, what she did to Jay-Z. Like, I didn't want to try to, you know.
Were you there at the press conference?
No, I didn't go to the press conference.
Oh, do you know?
So I was going to the event anyway, so that was better than watching a press conference, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I was supposed to go as well, but I'd literally just been to a gig the week before. I'd spent all my money, so I couldn't afford it, unfortunately.
Other names, got Anthony Taylor, EGS Sports. I think they're
Yeah.
That's Anthony Taylor's management, like sort of.
Oh wow.
People who manage, like, because if you noticed on his shorts, his boxing shorts, in Misfits 2 event, he said PGS Sport. That's the people.
All right. Okay.
Who he is, like, managed by, I think, something like that.
Yeah.
Foxy G.
Oh, he is a G. He is a G.
The most underrated guy, like.
100%.
Legend. Another icon of the, like, younger models. Fred Talks Ryan.
Oh, don't even get me started. He's my idol.
That guy is such a down-to-earth person.
Oh, he is, man. He is.
There's no reason to hate on him.
Exactly.
Hate him.
One day.
He's just so relatable.
He is. One day I'll interview him, bro. I promise you that on one of the events. I'll interview Fred. It'll happen.
Fred will be down with it. Fred will be down too, you know, literally.
Yeah, 100%, man. He's a really good guy. I expect to see him at an SCB event at some point.
Respectful guy.
Oh, 100%. I was gassed when he joined that Twitter space the other week.
Oh, I knew he was on. What, is that the one where he announced Dennis Bell?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to know why he came in the call?
Yeah, go on.
Because I asked if he could drop by. I said, yo, we've got a big announcement.
Yeah.
But we can't tell you that announcement because it will wreck the surprise.
Yeah.
So it'll be a surprise. So basically, it was a surprise to him, as well as, of course, everyone else. And as soon as we announced Dennis Bell, like, everyone was like, yo, gassed. Fox was like well gassed as well. So
Yeah.
Fred, because we would hyped up this announcement so much, like literally eyes are on it.
Yeah.
Biggest signing that's the biggest signing we've had, and the one I'm the most proud of. That was all thanks to Nick Weeks, who got that sorted. Nick Weeks and Pat.
Yeah, he's a legend as well.
And I'm really glad they did because he's been a real. Has proven he's a real warrior and he's proven it.
Yeah,
I just can't wait to see what he does next.
he's looking like he's going to be a pretty prominent face in the scene, if I'm being honest with you. He looks like he's got some skill on him.
Right, I can't wait to see who he knocks out next.
Yeah, me too. I'm not going to lie, I'm very new in the scene, so I wasn't really familiar with him or anything, but after that performance, I could never forget that guy's name. He did well, he did really good.
Even like, what his name, but it was some verified guy, but he did like, oh, what's his name? Something Cormier or something. Someone like, who friends with Anthony Taylor.
Alright.
Without saying at Dennis.
Yeah.
Like, they tweeted it out like after the event, like great performance and that, and I was like, damn, like, I knew it was going to be a massive event because the amount of heart, blood, sweat, tears, and promotion that Dennis Bell and Trey put into that event, and so did Pat as well.
Yeah.
That boxing, like, they're literally the best at the moment.
Yeah. I was honestly, I was really impressed with that.
There's definitely going to be a lot of things in the US side. Like most things in the US side will be linked with like Get My Boxing. Like we working together.
And then I'm assuming over in the UK it's going to be all SCB.
And in the UK it will be. I think I've been speaking to a few people. Someone I don't know, but someone called Tom Peswork. He runs something called Peswork Boxing.
All right.
But he what's it called? I messaged him saying yo, because he's like stuff is quite good as well, but
Yeah.
he just doesn't have the amount of support that we get. So I'm like, because we need someone on the UK, I need someone on the UK side when it comes to events and like, you know what I mean, join with, and you know what I mean.
Yeah, 100%.
So might be sorting some out with Tom, I mean, about possibly getting SCB with like being President Boxing, which is his sort of thing, and then putting on some big events.
That's great, man. And that leads me into the next question, bro. I was literally just about to ask. You guys are hosting your first ever event in January of next year, right?
Yeah, January the 7th, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to that, by the way. I cannot wait for it. I got it in my calendar and everything, bro.
It's gonna be a mad one.
Yeah, it is, man. It is. And I was just gonna ask.
I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek because
Oh, please.
Like, it'll be announced anyway because the actual
Yeah.
cards are going out tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
What's it called? So today we're announcing the mystery card.
Oh, okay.
This guy's been calling out a lot of people in the UK. This guy's a UK TikToker.
All right.
Who I think he's been making himself known.
I think I know who you mean.
Fred Talks Fighting, and
Yeah, I won't say anything, but I know who you mean.
I'll tell you who he is because by the time this video comes out, I'm guessing
Yeah.
tomorrow or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Or the day after. Yeah, his name's Topestar, or we're announcing his card, but we're waiting on the other fight that he's fighting.
Oh, yeah.
To send us photos for the stuff and that.
Yeah.
We'll be announcing his fight poster today, as well as the co-main events, which is let me remember, because there's a total of 8 cards.
Yeah.
So it's 600 cards, co-main and main.
I really like the guy's energy as well. I feel like he's going to be another prominent name. I don't know if the Fred fight.
Yeah, what's it called? Toby. No, his name's not actually Toby. His real name's. I don't know if he wants me to disclose that. But
yeah, that's fine.
we're going to call him Topestar.
Topestar.
I think I'm saying his name right.
I think that yeah, that's close.
He's on the media team for Misfits events. He's doing the one in.
Oh yeah.
On the Misfits one in America, and he's 17, just like Fred was when he first started in the Misfits.
Maybe this Fred fight could actually happen. Maybe it is in the cards. Huh?
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the guy's energy. I feel like he's going to be a good name in this scene too. But
just got the right people like noticing it. That's why we are.
Yeah.
I'm sure that they get noticed.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, the guy's entertaining. He's got his content, and that's what you need, right? You need to be entertaining, and you need to put on a good performance in the ring, and just show people that you're not to be messed with and that. Yeah, exactly, man. That's a good line. I like that. But speaking of ready for war and stuff, I feel like this is an important question. What kind of professionalism can we expect to see coming into the first event? Like, I'm assuming everybody working on the event, especially referees, are going to have some level of experience, because too many times we see...
As you can see by all the posters,
yeah.
The name Oval Mackenzie's on him. If you don't know who Oval Mackenzie is, you've been living under a rock for
yeah.
10, 15 years. This guy, Oval Mackenzie, is a retired professional boxer. Only belled him twice, I know him personally, and he's sorting out a ref, a judge, and yeah, the max capacity for the event is 150, so that's gonna be fun.
I mean, I was gonna ask a question regarding the venue, but I think I've seen it answered before. But I'll ask again just in case anyone hasn't seen it. What kind of venue can we expect? Is this going to be like Get Back Boxing, or is it going to be an actual location?
It is going to be put. It's going to be an event. It is going to be an venue, yes.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun. I can't wait. I'm just talking about it now.
Yeah.
I can't wait to
Honestly,
see how amazing that does.
Honestly, anything you feel like you're allowed to say now, go for it, man.
But yeah, literally, there's a lot. Since I guess when do you reckon this thing will be at? So I know what I can say or what I can't.
Whenever you're okay with it, mate, I'm gonna do my best to edit this up tonight, and then when you give me the say so, I'll upload it straight away, man.
When we're announcing the full card and the venue, so I may as well say the venue date now. I may as well say the name of the venue now.
Go for it, man.
It's been held in the United Kingdom on January the 7th, which is a Saturday.
Yeah.
At Commonwealth Boxing Academy.
Oh, okay.
And the day before that, which is the Friday, which is Friday the 6th, is when we got the press conference on weigh-in.
Oh, okay, so we're doing it proper, having proper press conference, weigh-ins and everything. That's great. That's exciting, man.
Family fun.
Yeah.
Some of the fighters stayed at the hotel I work at, so we're going to be going over to go out somewhere else.
Oh, are you local to where the event's going to be held then, Derby?
Yeah, it's in my city, innit? That's what I know, because I know him personally. And I asked him, like, is it alright if you want to use your event for our first event? I just made it for our first event.
Yeah.
And he was like, cool, no problem. So yeah, it was literally as easy as that.
Awesome, man. It looks like it's all working out relatively quickly as well, you know what I mean? Like, you're already on the road to 1K, you've already got Mams Taylor showing you love.
Since what's it called? It's coming out tomorrow. I'll tell you the what's it called?
Yeah.
The co-main and the main event card.
Oh, okay.
The co-main, I may have to check because I may have forgot because there's so many cards.
2 seconds later.
Co-main is JST is known as, which
Yeah, we've sent some DMs back and forth.
And I think if I'm correct, yeah, and so it'll be co-main will be Jay versus Anton Bell, which will be heavyweight, and then the main event will be, as is technically announced because it's our banner on the SCB.
Yeah.
Which is John Hallam, Daniel. I'm not sure how to pronounce his last name. Caffrey, and originally it was supposed to be, I'm not sure if you've seen the video, but it was supposed to be John versus Leo Ainsworth. But he pulled out because of an injury and that, which he made a video about and everything.
Oh, bless him. Fair enough.
And as you could see, as you know, on if you watched the video where he had an interview with, Jalen, I mean. Yeah. Jalen said about the fight, he was on about the fighter in it. That he was fighting on the card, which the guy I'm on about, like he said, the one he's going against is a 9-1 boxer.
Oh wow, okay.
So it's a mad step up.
Yeah, literally. It's going to be an interesting event, man.
From Jalen and Leo Ainsworth, which Leo's got an 0 record, I think correct score, to now going against a 9-1
and you know what? If he pulls that off, he is going to be a legend.
I think there's going to be, I just can't wait. They're both a part of SCB as well. And they've already said they're not going to go easy on each other. Bye. Make sure there's blood. They don't make sure there's.
Yeah.
You don't make sure there's tears. And I can't wait.
I can't wait for that.
Boxing.
Proper scrap.
To see bloodshed.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too. What's your opinions on the most recent Jake Paul Anderson Silva fight? That was a war, right?
I was actually quite shocked.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too.
Right, Anderson Silva is proved a better opponent than all of Jake Paul's previous fights.
Yeah, literally.
Bro, he put up a better fight than Tyron Woodley. Easily.
100. Did you see the way Anderson was playing with Jake in the first couple of rounds, though?
Anderson he's just messing about with it. I think the reason why it ended up going to a Jake Paul win was that knockdown he scored in the last round.
Yeah. That definitely sealed the deal for him.
I swear, I think Anderson is the only person that ever stood up from, actually got up literally so fast after that explosive right hand of Jakes.
Yeah.
The guy's like 47. Anderson still made time with the last easy work.
Literally, man, literally.
And the best fight that anyone has. That's why he's more the legend of the UFC.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying that he just took a dive, and you can clearly see though in the video that it wasn't a slip.
I think it's because what's it called? The hit. I think the punch actually hit the one that made him wobble. Was the one not the one where he goes like that.
Yeah.
That's why people think it's rigged, because he goes like that. You can't really see as much. But if you notice, the punch that just before going for that right hook, no, was it the left hook? I'm not sure. I didn't really watch it as much.
Yeah.
But what's it called? The job that he led up with was, I think, was the one that caused him to wobble, and then the explosive round finished it up.
Yeah, Jake, honestly, props to Jake, man. Like, a lot of people will discredit it, but I think he's cemented himself as a boxer now, and I know I have to be neutral as someone who's doing interviews now. I don't really mess with Jake Paul that much, but boxing wise, I think he's there.
When it comes to class him as a boxer, I still want
Yeah, he's still.
You can't really give him credit for credit for being a boxer.
Yeah.
Just not a professional boxer.
Yeah, he still needs to face someone his own age, you know.
He's not fought a boxer that's been doing it as their main sport, not from other sports, just boxing.
Yeah.
So I think his next fight, it has to be an actual boxer. Let's just say Deji's got any further in his career, he lost most.
That is crazy to think about.
My guy came off of 3 losses. Bro, as soon as he got the right team, as soon as he got Davy Carreras, which is
legend.
Yeah. And what's it called? Leon Willis as his what's it called? What's it called? As his
PT?
That's the one.
Yeah.
Right. Uzi was light work. It's not about hustle in this industry.
Yeah, 100%.
Skill, footwork, knowledge, movement.
100%, man. Knowledge, strength, integrity, you need all 3 to step into that ring, you know. Exactly, man, exactly. But yeah, very, very proud of Deji, man. I can't wait to see this Mayweather fight and what he actually does, you know. Yeah,
he didn't get the chance to fight Mayweather. He wasn't even a name in the possible people.
Yeah.
It was what's it called? Anderson Gibb and Deji. They've mentioned, but what's it called? Anderson Gibb didn't want to pull out from it because he didn't want to do it because he didn't want to fight America again.
Oh wow.
To be in the UK again.
Wow, I didn't know that.
In his, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like Gibb does need to fight in the UK. He needs to be on his home turf and needs to batter someone there and then get that win. It's too controversial when he goes to America, man. I feel like there's a lot of dirty play going on over there, but
Yeah, true.
But that all comes down to social gloves, and I think we speak for everybody when we say thank God they're gone.
Not out the end of social gloves.
Yeah, social gloves is done, man.
Not even Anderson Gibb could save the numbers. I'm on about someone who's got like good connections, i.e. well, of course JJ, one of his best mates.
Yeah, literally. If it was in the UK, that would have been sold out just for Gibb, I reckon. Yeah. Gibb needs to be the A side in this country so he can really prove. Because I feel like every fight he's had recently is always proving something. He's always got a goal that he needs to prove to the public. Because there's still a lot of people who doubt him for that Jake Paul fight. So I feel like he needs to do something here and then get that recognition, and then everyone can shut the
Here's a couple of names that you think he should fight.
I kind of want to see him fight Slim. I just don't know if it's the time yet. And I feel like everybody says that.
I think everyone wants to get a fight, to be honest, because
Yeah.
It's one of those ones that you're gonna tell who's really the better person.
Yeah, I feel like I remember Gibb teased us not that long ago with a Deji fight.
It's not good. When it was the first Misfits event, I generally thought Slim was going to lose to face Temper.
Yeah, I mean 2 weeks notice, man.
Don't get me wrong. He just didn't look in the best shape.
Yeah.
He just didn't look like he was taking it serious because he was quite a jokey person.
Yeah, I love Slim, man.
I think he wants to play up. That's why he's known as the hitman.
Yeah, 100%, man, 100%.
He takes his shots and you're gone.
Yeah, literally, bro. 2 weeks notice, man, and
I reckon, as proven, right, as soon as he fought Ryan Taylor, that was a mad match.
It was.
That was the first time that the fire hasn't been knocked down.
Yeah, he didn't get the KO he wanted, but
We all knew that he wouldn't knock out Ryan Taylor clean out because the guy's just he's mental anyway, ain't he?
yeah, he's a proper British lad.
That's why he fought Anthony Taylor on an event.
Yeah, we all know guys like Ryan Taylor, tough as nails, won't go down easy.
With the right training and with the right team, that guy will be a real problem.
Yeah, he's going to be a beast.
I want to see Ryan Taylor versus King Kenny. They're both in a way the same weight division, aren't they?
Oh, that'd be good, you know. That's again, Kenny needs a convincing win, man.
One that doesn't get overturned.
Is it?
Like a robbery.
Yeah, I can't imagine what he went through, man. Like two wins, it's supposed to be the best moment.
He's had it the worst ways possible.
Yeah, exactly. Getting that win and then getting it immediately taken away from you, I can't imagine how that feels. But
even confused how he won that the first time.
Yeah, I mean, what?
I reckon if he went against Kenny Temper again, he wouldn't last any more than 5 rounds.
What, Kenny or Temper?
Temper wouldn't last any more than 5 rounds. He wouldn't have the decisions because that was King Kenny's first ever boxing match, wasn't it?
Yeah. out of every what would you call it? You won't call SCB an organisation, would you?
No, it's more of like a promotional thing.
Yeah. Out of all of them out there that have surfaced recently, I'd say SCB's on top, or 100%. SCB's there.
We've blown up like magic.
Yeah, literally.
Like, we're the fastest growing promotion team, small creative promotion. Like we're in what's it called, wise, in the sense of scene.
Yeah.
I think we're the most like noticed.
Yeah, no, 100%. I'm surprised you're not past 1K already. But soon, you guys are getting there, man. You're getting there.
I want to tell we're getting to 1K before the end of the year.
Oh, yeah, 100%. I mean,
we're coming up to 750 at the moment.
Yeah. One question I've got for you, and I feel like anybody listening now might also want to ask you this. But can we expect to see you main eventing or co-maining a card one day?
Actually not.
Really? Oh no.
I've got a heart condition. I was supposed to be.
Oh wow.
Main event on the first January card that we have.
Oh really?
I've got a heart condition. I've got a heart murmur.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, man.
Otherwise, I'll be in the ring taking heads off.
Fair enough, man.
Do
you feel like that's something that might come a little bit later on, or do you think that's out of the question?
At the moment, I'm not sure. No, but
yeah.
In the future, never know.
Okay, man. I wish you the best for that, man. I'm sorry to hear that, but
health is wealth, innit?
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, I'm really proud of what you're building, man. It's really cool to see, and to just to be an onlooker on this and to watch it all happen. It's really cool, man. Just the the amount of opportunities you're giving. Yeah, man. So
it's mad how many big influencers message us saying they want to be on the event, but we've had to turn them down because the message was too late.
Yeah, it's the loyalty as well to the small creators that I really respect.
I've expecting too much.
Yeah.
Like when you started out, it's a bit impossible, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. I feel like a lot of people, if they got that recognition, they'd easily replace a smaller name on the card with that bigger name to get the clout. And the fact that you guys haven't, man,
It's not something we're about building the smaller people.
I gotta take my hat off to you, man. I mean, I'm not gonna take it off, but metaphorically, I will take my hat off to you, man. It's really respectful, but yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here real quick after this last question.
Yeah, that's fine.
There's a lot of people really eager to fight on SCB and to get in on the action. What would your advice? Like me, I'm not gonna drop any more hints, but we'll see how it goes, man. But what would your advice be to those people looking to get in on the action, and how can they go about
it? Be patient. My people are just non-stop DMing. It's calm them. You know what I mean? Calm down.
Yeah.
We've got too many messages we got too many DMs. We may be a small creative team, but the amount of DMs we're getting hard to keep up with.
Yeah.
So take me patient. Prove that you deserve a spot by showing something
yeah.
That you're actually going to take it serious, because if you're not going to take it serious, then we're just not going to have you. It's not a fun and game sport. It's serious, isn't it?
Yeah, people die this just because it's influencer boxing doesn't mean that it's not to be taken seriously. You need to take this 100% seriously, and
you take it as serious as you would any other boxing match.
Yeah, exactly. People die in this. It's not a joke, man. But
and what's it called? You also can't be under the age of 17. 17 is the limit, because under 17, it's too risky.
I don't know if you've seen them floating about Twitter, but there's this boxing promotion organisation, I think, that have just surfaced, called Badland Promotions, and I've noticed they seem to be signing on very small children, and I don't know if I'm just.
It's the biggest mistake to do. It's technically illegal what to do.
Yeah,
You can't sound kids.
yeah. I was looking at it and
We're all about 12-year-olds here.
yeah, literally.
The parents are definitely gonna say no.
Yeah, I don't think that'll work. I left a few comments saying it might be a health and safety risk.
Still be getting a fight, isn't it in the hall at school?
Yeah, man.
In the first 5 seconds.
Yeah, fighting over them prime powder sticks, bro. That's the new drugs of the generation, man. That's what it is, but January
7th.
in.
Oh yeah, in Derby United Kingdom at the Commonwealth Boxing Academy.
There it is. So everybody listening right now, wait for the ticket announcement and get your tickets when they're available, people. Don't miss this one.
The problem is, you won't be able to buy tickets online.
Okay.
You'll have to, because you've only got 150 tickets, you've only got 150 tickets.
Yeah.
And we don't know, we can't guarantee to get the tickets sent out to you like that. What we're doing is getting people on a list, like getting everyone on that list.
Yeah.
And they'll be the main priorities for the event. And it'll be unallocated seating, because we've got no special guests coming, so it's not like we need a ringside.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So all the tickets are going to be the exact same price. For adults, it'll be £10 per adult.
Mm-hmm.
For child, of course, it'll have to be accompanied by an adult. But yeah, child will be £5 per child, we're thinking.
And that'll be like under 16s, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'll be 16 and under.
Yeah.
2, yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
17, you're alright.
Mm.
But you will need to see some sort of black proof.
Yeah.
Nowadays you have your provisional at the age of 16, 17 anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As long as you can prove that you're old enough.
Yeah. I mean.
You're allowed in.
Yeah, exactly. So anybody listening, what should they do? Should they look out on the Twitter page for future announcements?
Make sure to check out on the SCB Twitter page.
SCB Twitter, everybody, make sure you get on that immediately. Go follow them now, please.
And make sure to subscribe. Make sure, because all of our links to our socials are in the SCB Twitter bio.
Good, I'll make sure I put them in the description as well.
YouTube channel, Instagram, Facebook page.
Discord even.
Yeah, I said Discord already, yeah. So, we got the links to our Instagram.
Yep.
We got anyway. TikTok as well, we have a TikTok account.
Oh, okay.
Which is doing quite good in views.
I'll be sure to follow. I didn't know you had a TikTok. I'll follow them after this.
Yeah, all of our links to our socials are in there.
Awesome.
In our Twitter bio.
Awesome. And
It's linked straight to all the links, so it's literally click a button, yeah.
Awesome. I'll bang them all in the description of this video when I upload it, but before we go, is there anything at all you'd like to say before we dip? Or even anything that you've got going on in your life that you might want to promo that might not be related to SCB or anything at all?
Just make sure to keep your eyes out for what's happening.
Amazing. Get Connor's Twitter followed. Follow Connor's Twitter and follow SCB, and let's get them to 1,000 before the end of the month. That's the new goal, alright? The end of the month.
If that somehow happens, then I'm gonna be shocked.
Yeah, I mean...
Shocked as well, because we've somehow grown over 700 in less than in 2 months.
Yeah, it's great to see, man. It really is. But anyway, I think I'll let you get back to it. But this interview has been great, man. And I just want to say thank you for letting me interview you and just allowing me that opportunity and stuff. And yeah, it's been a pleasure, man. And I'm going to be sure to get you on a little bit closer to the event.
So I literally tweeted out as well that I want to get people interviewing me.
Good, man. And I hope more people do.
It helps with building the hype for the SCB event and that.
Exactly, man. I feel like next week I'm gonna do some fighter interviews if that's all right, and then.
Fine. I already know some of the fighters you're interviewing anyway.
Yeah. I've got a few in my DMs that we've sorted out, but when it gets a little bit closer to the event, I'll get you back on and we'll do a bit of promo on that, and then I want to do some Fred Beck style interviews in person at the actual event, and then
you can come to the press conference and do that.
You know what? Yeah, you just send me all the information, bro, for all these things, and I'll make sure I'm there, man. I'll make sure of it.
I'll make sure I get you a media pass for the what's it called?
Yeah, smart. See, now you're talking. Now you're talking. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. But yeah, awesome. Just send me the info over. I'll make sure I'm there for everything with my.
Yeah,
Hopefully, I'll have a better microphone by then. But yeah, it's been a pleasure, man. Thank you for coming on and letting me interview you, mate. Awesome. Yeah, it's been good, man. But you take care of yourself. You have a good day, and you enjoy that prime. You enjoy that prime. Savor it, bro. Savor it.
It's not prime, but yeah, I'll savor it. No, it's what's it called? It's just blackcurrant or summer fruit, something like that.
Blackcurrant. You enjoy that. Yeah. Hell yeah, SCB colours, man. You enjoy that fake prime, and I'll see you soon, man.
Enjoy yours as well.
I will try. If I can get any more, I will try, man. I will try.
Yeah.
Until then, take care, mate. Thank you for this. Big respect, bro.